Hey, good morning everybody from sunny Southern California. Cold and crispy morning here. This is the Los Robles Trail. Well, Los Robles Trail System. This is Triunfo Canyon. Border of Westlake Village and Thousand Oaks. My stomping grounds, where I live. So, I thought I did this little video today. Give you a beautiful view as opposed to just a giant shot of my mug, kind of in the corner here. But anyway, it is the greenest I've ever seen. Like, creeks usually don't have any water in them around here. They do this year, and I grew up here. It's the greenest I've ever seen it. So if you didn't know already, I'm down here helping my dad. He's having some health problems, and nothing drastic. He's getting better, but I've been down here kind of managing some things for him, helping him out with stuff. And anyway, I've been down just doing a lot of reminiscing, flashing back everything. And one of the reasons I am here with you this morning is I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I ran across the first two places that I worked. And then the place that we were renting in 1992 and 93. That was an image of Chiquita Lane and Thousand Oaks. Ooh, look at that beautiful oak tree. Man, I've got a couple cool shots of that thing. It's beautiful. Anyway, lots of big giant oaks. That's why they call this Thousand Oaks, man. Just lots of massive, like 500-year-old oak trees, or however old they are. They're very old. But anyway, yeah, that Chiquita Lane house that I showed you, that little duplex, we rented in 92 and 93. And had really no thoughts. I was probably about 25 at the time and just met Katina. So, in fact, we had dated for a while, and then Katina actually moved in there with me. We had a couple roommates and just plugging along, doing our lives. Had no thoughts of really buying a home at that time. But the person or company who owned the duplex and the other 7 units, there was 4 sets of those duplexes, foreclosed. And they went bankrupt and foreclosed on them, and the banks forced us out. Well, that was the end of 93. So beginning in 94, Katina decides to move back home with her parents, and I move in with my grandmother in Tarzana, California, to save money to buy a house. No longer were we going to let our fate be decided by somebody else. You know, if you're renting, you're paying a mortgage, you're just paying somebody else's. And that person didn't do their end of the deal, and we got kicked out. So no longer. So we went back, and we saved money. The earthquake happened, the Northridge earthquake. I was working for the county at the time for the water utilities. So things ended up working out to where we were making a lot of overtime, and we're able to buy a house in Simi Valley in the middle, summer of 94. So that's just kind of my little story on how we started with real estate and why I've kind of been passionate about it ever since. So buying was really instrumental to us, and we now controlled our own destiny. Well, when we moved California, we moved up to the Tahoe area, and then eventually up to the Pacific Northwest, where we are now. And we just kept investing in real estate little by little. And when we started our business, the bike shop, in 2009, we also started by leasing. And we had a 5-year plan to own. And we were able to accomplish that. So anyway, as we go along, you can see the flowers. Really pretty. Sorry, it's uphill, so I'm breathing a little heavy. Anyways, to sum this up, I really would love to help people get where we are at or got to, and that's in regards to business or personal. Just key is getting your own property and maintaining it through your life, being able to pass it down to your kids. So hey, I'm gonna finish this hike. As you see, I'm looking into the sun here now, but panning around here, give you a little view of how green it is. Tons of foothills like this. You know, you think Southern California is just big massive city in the LA area, but this is the suburbs, and really a lot of cool hills to go play around in. And usually it's bone dry and kind of depressing, but this year it's so green. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna go get my favorite cup of coffee around here at Stonehouse. And anyway, maybe you'd want to grab a cup of coffee with me someday, and we talk a little bit more real estate, and love to hear your story. I tell more of mine. You all have a great day.